You are watching the Justin TV Invitational, cast by myself, Totalbiscuit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SHOUTcraft right here, bringing you the Justin TV Invitational series. Yes. I bring you Mana. Yes, that's Mao's Tosh. It's Mana. He's in the yellow trunks. He's playing one and only Protoss here on the Metalopolis versus his opponent, Drewbie. In the red trunks, he is playing Terran. Now, a major win for Team Root. Before that, we saw Minigun take down. Yes, take down the one and only Idra, who's now in the losers bracket of this particular tournament. So, Root extremely happy about that one. Root in a very good team to begin with, but that is a major victory for them. Mana, I haven't seen an awful lot of him recently. I've cast him a little bit, but not a huge amount. Very, very good player. And of course, in the finals of the DreamHack tournament in winter, excellent games went on there. Very good indeed. When was the last time I cast Drewbie? Like, never? I don't think I ever have, actually, honestly, so this will be a little bit of a treat for me. Again, I've got to apologize to the viewers if I do anything weird, because I'm still not 100%. I'm still getting bouts of dizziness after whatever it is that I got in Sweden. Cold, evil, svensk germs. Regular, ordinary Swedish virus time, it would appear. They call them regular, I call them destructive. Not something that the British physiology was designed to handle, evil Viking germs. Tosh has a look around and sees what he can see. He is not welcome in this particular party area, but he cares not for your flippantry. Gonna have a look around anyway. Sup? What you doing? Hi. Yeah, gonna dodge and weave, a little bit whir. Remember the 5 Ds of scouting? Yes, I know, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? Dip, duck, dive, whatever the hell the other one is. I know dodge is the last one. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge, isn't it? Yeah, something along those lines. You gotta remember that, folks, otherwise you will never be in the Grand Masters League. That I can guarantee. So, next score coming up right here for Tosh. It doesn't bother with the wall off, and I don't really blame him. We're not up against Zerg right here. We don't expect that to happen. Drewbie with a little bit of a scout. I don't know. We'll have to see how well Drewbie does here. Mana's an excellent player, but then again, from what I'm told, so is Drewbie. Looking forward to seeing the combat. Looking forward to seeing the comebacks as well. After what Minigun did earlier. It was interesting stuff. You know what I don't like, by the way, and since there's nothing really going on the field right now, aside from the fact that Drewbie is fast expanding, which is becoming more and more common for Terran lately. I blame Cloud for this. Cloud seems to be of the belief that he plays Zerg. He actually expands on 14, which is bizarre, and you think, what? But yeah, it works. He actually won a major tournament very recently with that. Whatever the case, you know what I don't like? I don't like people railing on someone like Minigun, for instance. Like, Minigun takes down Idra, and then, of course, Idra fanboys come out and say, oh, he's trash. Like, for God's sake, do we really need the hating on the players? I mean, really? Like, oh, well, Idra just... You know, what did Minigun do that was so wrong, other than play his race well? Oh, he did 4-gate. Right, okay, so... What kind of attitude do you have where you don't use the strategy that works? And I might add, the second game he didn't 4-gate, did he? You might say, well, Totalbiscuit, he built 4 gateways. Yes, but he didn't attack at the right time with them, so it doesn't make a difference. Nice sniping off there by Mana. No building for you for the time being. That is a delayed construction project, folks. That will not be going up due to cutbacks and the layoffs in the recession period. It's the Cheeky Stalker. What can it do, folks? What can it do? It can become a vaguely successful one-hit wonder in the British pop scene. Cheeky Stalker. Don't even ask. If you're not British, just consider yourself very fortunate that you did not get my reference. It is a blessing. You thought Rebecca Black was bad. Man. Man, you have no idea. You have no idea. You're fortunate that you have no idea. Consider yourself blessed. Drewbie's having none of that. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, it's BM by spectators. It really is. Oh, this player is so trash. What, he beat one of the best Zergs in the world, therefore he's a bad player. Get out of it! Seriously, I see it for a lot of players as well. Sometimes people even say that about people like Idra, and it's like, god damn, guys. Come on, you're in freaking high platinum. You don't have the right to say that kind of things. Bullshit. It is absolute, complete, and total bullshit. Hating on players is totally and completely unacceptable, in my opinion. It really, really is. And don't call it good banter either. It is genuinely malicious. So... to hell with that, folks. To hell with that. Please appreciate the talent that's being put on display for your free entertainment today. Speaking of free entertainment, I should probably mention the sponsors are down here at the bottom of the screen. You can see them right there. QPad, Pro Gaming Gear, folks, and Zowie and Split Reason. And, of course, the brackets today are provided by the mighty Zeke. Justin TV, needless to say, is also providing a little bit of sponsorship for this. Drewbie rolls out Marines. 4 barracks. And a big transfer off the line. Is it going to be a transfer? Is it going to be a push? It is. It's going to be an extremely heavy push right there. Mana sees it coming a mile away, and is he going to be able to block it? I don't know, honestly. I don't think so. And look at that. 3 Zealots, 2 Stalker, 4 Sentry up against a large force right here. Drewbie breaks off over... Oh, looks for the build right there. Is he going to be able to get that? That's what he looks for. A little bit of a contain there with Bunkers. Drives him back right there. He's got the force count right here as well. Breaks everything off the mineral line from that expansion, but there isn't a huge amount of it. Marines counter everything. Marines counter everything. Keep saying this in your head over and over again. But do they? More to the point, do they? The shields are doing a good job of absorbing most of the damage coming in right here, but those bunkers are almost complete. The container's almost complete, and that's going to be a big problem there for Mana. It blocks it off because he really has no other choice in the matter. Bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye Nexus. Sorry, it's not happening. Can he stop him? Can he stop him? He goes for the snipe. It certainly can't, by the looks of it. Drives him away. So little health left on that one. A couple more rounds will do it. You know it, and down it goes. Second bunker coming up right here. Mana is not in a great position as Drewbie continues to stream Marines in across the map with his hyper-aggressive containment strategy. Dumping down as many... Oh, and a supply block. Oh, that is not good at all. That massive, great, fat supply block right there for Mana. Can't warp in any other unit. It's a big waste of cooldowns right there on those 4 warp gates. What does he deploy out of that? An Observer. That's not going to help him all that much at all. One bunker down, second one coming in. Will we see Neo Steel Frame? We will not, by the way. As much as I wish that we would, we will not see Neo Steel Frame. Double Tech Live approach coming down right here for Drewbie. Marauders on their way. Delicious, delicious Marauders. Pumps it off, snipes it off, and at least he can prevent that contain a little bit. Cancels out. Will Mana be able to push him away with 1 base? Well, that is a very limiting thing indeed. But if a Robotics Bay and the Warp Prism coming up right here, Mana varies it up, shakes it up. If it's only Marines in the field, yes, he will be able to break that line if he gets Colossi up. But it's going to take a little bit of time. In the meantime, Warp Prism coming up. Have a look at the reinforcements around this area. What does Drewbie have? Pretty much nothing. Barracks, barracks, barracks on the way. He'll be able to harass that line and perhaps this one as well very easily with a Warp Prism drop. Keeps an eye out. Doesn't want anything sneaking in untoward. Oh no. Here comes the stim pack. Very, very late right here for Drewbie. That's not going to be up for another 2 minutes. And he's going to take advantage of that. 4 Zealots on their way over. Looks like he's going to be able to avoid the spotting of that SCV as well if he's pretty careful. Yeah, there you go. Looks for other sneaking around expansions. Might be trying to expand for himself right here. Economic situation for Drewbie extremely strong right now in comparison to Mana, although bear in mind 4 Zealots dropping into those mineral lines is going to cause an awful lot of problems. Keeps an eye on the contain right here as he continues to amass his forces, and once those Colossi are on the field, we can expect a sweep and clear of that natural expansion. In comes the drop right here into the mineral line. 4 Zealots out of nowhere, there we go. Stabby, stabby, and forces caught out of position right here, but not out of position enough as far as I'm concerned. Not an awful lot of economic damage being done right there. That Zealot is gone. A little bit of a waste right there by Mana, actually throwing those away completely with really no net effect, honestly, at all. Units lost not looking too great for Mana right now. Warp Prism, however, still has 2 Zealots in it, so not a huge number. He did actually warp in a couple of extras. Now, can he get a deployment right there? Drewbie says absolutely not. He can do a switch and slide, though. He can go all the way around here. Oh, Warp Prism's going down if he's not careful, though. Get out of there. Get out. Go on. Skedaddle, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, we have the push right here. How much damage can the Colossi do? A huge amount of damage. It reaps a terrible toll. 16, 18 kills. It's good. It's very good. Looks for the salvage, and by the looks of it, doesn't get it as well. Mana with that 2-pronged attack. It was a distraction, and it was a good one. Mana still in the fight, folks. Very strong play here by him, but economically he is lagging very far behind, and now I'd be concerned about a hammer blow approach coming in with more Marauders coming in on the field for Drewbie. Now a factory coming out, so we're looking perhaps to get some Vikings on the field to deal with those Colossi, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Yes, it will. Drewbie looking for some more harassment. How much damage he's going to be able to do, though? With more Marauders on the field, that will certainly help. Sentries up as well, Colossi up, and I don't believe he got an extended thermal lance upgrade, so, could be messy. There you go. Marauders focus fire in once again. It's good sentry placement, at least drive them back a little bit. It's still very good. Look at that. Colossi continues to rip through those lines, but he needs to keep away from those Marauders. Excellent play right there. Look at the efficiency. Look at the efficiency of Mana. Loses barely anything, takes that entire force. Excellent play there by him. However, bear in mind that Drewbie doesn't need to be efficient right now. He can keep throwing it in there and keep getting aggressive. Drewbie keeps an eye out. What does he see? He sees mysteries. Mysteries, mysteries. Wonderful, wonderful things. Once again, pushes his way in there. He loses one Colossus. A great stim push right there by primarily Marauders. Goes for the second one. Shields are down. No way Mana's going to let him do that, though. Breaks away. Reinforcements coming from the side. There's the flank maneuver. The concussive shells take them. It's good stuff. Oh, no. The Colossi down. More reinforcements coming in right now for Drewbie. It's good. GG, ladies and gentlemen. GG. Well caught right there. A great flanking maneuver. And Drewbie takes the first in this best of 3 series. We'll be right back in just a few short moments' time, folks. Don't go anywhere.